Good morning and greetings from Farmer Bill, the Fun Czar. Bill Backen from Mays Valley Farm Market and Winery, and I'm out in the sweet corn patch. If you would like to look back in the blog editing or listings and YouTube video, this is one of the first videos we shot the day my father-in-law Kay planted this. We're on June 26th right now. We're about 4 weeks after planting date out there. Oh, more like 5 or 6 weeks now. That's right. It was this corn was up for the frost on May 18th, and this was probably planted about 10 days to 2 weeks ahead of that. But I was out here in the field, had my camera with me, and I'm catching it just starting to tassel. And the tassel is the beginning when we're starting to go from a vegetative plant growth, where it's just kind of growing and trying to get up out of the ground, and it's moving into reproductive, and we're putting out some of our beginning of our sexual or fruiting body process. And here's the tassel just emerging out of what's called the whorl. The whorl is down to the center of the plant. And also, if you look down here, this is where the ear is going to form from. And it's right looking in here. So when you eat sweet corn, this is where it comes from. This is set 2. Well, it's actually set 3. You have one there, and one there. But really only one will develop completely. Although in this muck soil, if we handpick this, the second one probably will too. And we even have some suckers coming off. This is very fertile soil. As I mentioned in the original video, we're farming on black muck ground here. Highly organic soil. It's very rich. I'm walking on it now and I sink in a little bit. Loamy. Plants just love life in this environment. It soaks up a lot of heat. It's got a lot of nutrients. It's very soft and loamy. Their roots are able to penetrate it. The water table is relatively close. It's just a really good environment to grow sweet corn in, or a lot of vegetables. And we can touch upon that more with the vegetable crops that are growing up in the swamp just over the hill from us. As I mentioned earlier, if you didn't notice, this was all a swamp way back in the day. You know, you think, picture big tropical stuff going on and big plants reaching up, dying and falling. A lot of rotting material, organic matter, rotting down, turning in, making this black soil waterlogged, slowly rotting, decaying. Then about 100 years ago, they came through and cut in the Schwartz ditch, which allowed us to drain this area and turn it into highly productive agricultural farmland. And this is the result. We're able to grow food here. And here we're catching the tassel emerging. Once this is fully emerged, the ear will come out the side. It puts out the silk, and that's where the pollination starts. And from about that period on, in about 3 weeks or so, depending on heat, sunshine, you end up with sweet corn to eat for those wonderful days of summer. Bill Backen, Fun Czar from Mays Valley Farm Market and Winery in the sweet corn patch, saying thanks for stopping by.